Practice set 38. First sum. 5 workers take 12 days to weed a field. How many days would 6 workers take? How many would 15 take? Now there are two, we have to find two different things. So let's start. Given. Five workers weed a field in 12 days. This is given. We have to find two things with two different conditions. First, number of days required for 6 workers. Second, number of days required for 15 workers. Okay, now since this is related to labor, so if the workers are increasing, the number of days will decrease. If one thing increases, another thing decreases, then it's a inverse proportion. So solution, number of workers and number of days are in inverse or indirect proportion. Okay, now let's start with A part. First, this statement is for both A and B. Now we'll write A. Okay, so number of days and workers. 12 days for 5 workers, so X days for 6 workers. Now in inverse proportion, the variables have same product as in we have to multiply. So therefore 12 into 5. In direct proportion, what we used to write the ratio. If it was a direct proportion, we would have written 12 upon 5. It is inverse, so we will write 12 into 5 because product are same. So 12 into 5, x into 6. We have to find x, so 6 will take on to the other side. 1s are 2s are 2 5s are 10. Okay, so this is first answer. Second case, again days and workers. So 12 days, 5 workers. X days for 15 workers. Fifteen will take on to the other side. 1s are 3s are 1s are 4s are. Okay, you can take this as y also. You can change the variable for the second condition. Answer statement you have to write separately for A and B both. Okay. Mohan Rao took 10 days to finish a book, reading 40 pages every day. How many pages must he read in a day to finish it in 8 days? So what is given? Mohan Rao finish a book in 10 days by reading 40 pages per day. What we have to find? Number of pages to be read per day to finish in 8 days. Okay, so pages and days. 40 pages. If he is reading 40 pages per day, then he is completing in 10 days. So to complete in 8 days, how many pages he should read? Sorry, not he should read per day? X. Now we have to write number of pages read per day and number of days are in inverse proportion. Therefore, 40 into 10, x into 8. 1 5. So how many pages he should read? 50. Obviously, if he needs to complete the book in 8 days, obviously the number of page has to be increased. So hence it is a inverse variation. Let's see third sum. Mary cycles at 6 km per hour. How long will she take to reach her aunt's house, which is 12 km away? If she cycles at a speed of 4 km per hour, how long would she take? Again, two things we have to find over here. First, what is given? Speed of Mary 6 km per hour, which means in 1 hour 6 km has been covered. And what is the total distance? 12 km. What we have to find? Two things. A, time taken if speed is 6 km per hour. Second, time taken if speed is 4 km per hour. Okay, let's see the solution. So in A part, okay, we know that as the speed increases, the time required will decrease. If we increase the speed, the time required will decrease eventually. Okay, so since one variable is increasing, other variable is decreasing, so it's an inverse proportion. So we can tell that speed and time taken are in inverse proportion. Now in this sum we are going to apply a bit different formula. We will be applying this formula, that is speed multiplied by time is equal to distance. This formula will be applying. So what's the speed in first case? First case, the speed is 6 km per hour. Time we have to find how much time is required, and distance is 12 km. So time 1 hour 2 hours. So 2 hours will be required in first case, and in second case speed is 4 km per hour and distance is same. So the time required in second case will be 3 hours. Okay, so this is your solution part. Answer statement write on your own. And fourth sum is for homework. It's similar to third sum. So fourth sum is for homework.